Hey, what's up everybody? It's Leelo. The reason I wanted to make this channel anyway is because a bunch of different reasons, bro. So first off, I was looking at the Street Fighter community and it reminded me a lot of like my computer science community, where it's like there's a plethora of really good information, but it's just really hard to find anyone with like a personality like mine just explaining things to me in the way that I'd like. So I thought like I'll just do it myself. Like the people who do the Street Fighter tutorials, they seem like cool, nice dudes, but like there's not like a Dado Doya type personality or a C-Reax type personality or an Afro Senju type personality playing fighting games at a high level. And I just didn't see anyone that like I fully related to in the gaming community for Street Fighter. So then I just started thinking, I'm like, you know what, why don't I just make the videos myself? If I think it's like so much potential there, why don't I just do it myself? That's one reason. I was like, I saw immense potential in the Street Fighter 6 industry. It is the most played fighting game right now by far. If you look at the daily players, it gets like 30,000 active players just on Steam alone, and then all of its major competition keeps shooting itself in the foot with like corporate greed. You look at Tekken 8 right now, it's in shambles because of the Season 2 patch. It's like completely destroyed the game, and people are saying that Tekken feels like an anime arena fighter now. And I never thought I'd ever hear those words, but a lot of high level players are saying that, which is a horrendous thing to hear. And like a lot of the pro and high level players are leaving Tekken 8 and going to Tekken 7 instead, which is crazy. A lot of people are just quitting the game. Pro players are quitting the game. People who've been playing Tekken for like 15 years are like, I'm done with this trash. And that was Street Fighter 6's biggest competition, and they're shooting themselves in the foot. The crazy thing is, bro, they don't even have half the daily active players that Street Fighter 6 has. Not even half, bro. That's so insane. It doesn't even have half. And it's like, this is right when a season patch dropped. Like if you look at their player numbers, they spike whenever something new happens. So if there's a new character released or a new patch is dropped, player numbers spike up to like 15,000 for a couple days, or they essentially double or triple. Then they level off a few weeks later. At least that's how it was with previous patches. Tekken has never been in this bad of a position from my knowledge. Well, I also heard like Tekken Tag Team was cooked in the past as well, but it's crazy that Tekken is destroyed. Like Tekken 8 is ruined right now. It might get fixed in the future, but right now it's straight up ruined. Mortal Kombat 1 is completely dead. All that's left is Street Fighter 6. I mean, another thing that could have competed with it was Sparking Zero. It had higher peak numbers, and it was an arena fighter, but if it was fully polished and well made, it would have been like the king of arena fighters, but it literally died within about a month of release. The Bleach game was supposed to be the next thing to come in and do it, but like once again, it was released half-baked and it just kind of flopped too. So now Street Fighter 6 is just the reigning champion. There's nothing competing with it. I'm like just getting into the game. I've been playing the game for about 2 months. It's really the first real fighting game I ever played. I got to top 100 in Sparking Zero, but it's like that's nothing compared to Street Fighter 6. Like the best way I could compare it, getting a Z rank in Sparking Zero is like getting Plat 1 in Street Fighter 6, and it took me around the same amount of time. Like in Sparking Zero, I think I got a Z rank in like 40 to 50 hours, but in Street Fighter 6, it took me like 100 hours to get Plat 2, and I think like 80 hours to get Plat 1. So it's like the ranks in Street Fighter 6 actually mean something because you can't really cheese your way to the top. Well, I'll be honest with like, if you pick Zangief and you just learn 3 grabs, you could probably get to like high Plat without learning anything else. But and then the other guy is Honda. You can get pretty high on Honda spam. You can get to like mid-plat with just Honda spamming headbutts, and you could get like mid-plat with just like zoning with JP. But it's like once you reach Diamond, like all those guys know how to handle that. Even high plat. Like I think like Plat 4 and Plat 5 guys, they all know how to handle that, and they'll just start cooking you. I just wanted to make this video talking about why I got into the game. It's because like there's so much potential in it. It's the #1 game right now. I didn't see like a lot of other people making these kinds of videos in this space, and I'm like, it needs these kinds of yap videos, because people will sit there playing Street Fighter 6 for hours and hours and hours in silence, bruh. Like feeling like they're the only one in the world going on this journey trying to learn this game. But the reality is every single person who's a high rank went through the same journey, but they just didn't have anyone to yap to them. So here's like the background yapping for those gaming sessions. A lot of high level pro players, they've been so cracked at the game for so long, they genuinely don't even remember what rookies are thinking or like what it feels like to be a rookie. And some of the people who are like high ranking players in Street Fighter 6, they were high ranking players in Street Fighter 5 and 4 as well. So it's like they got into 6 and their lowest point they were ever at was like Diamond 1. Like as soon as they touched the game and learned the basics, they were already like Diamond 1 level. So a lot of the high level pros never really were a rookie at the game. Like a lot of the ones with YouTube channels, I don't think ever really were rookies when it came to Street Fighter 6. They like the moment they learned the controls, they were already at least like mid to high diamond, like yeah, because they were just cracked at all the other games, and so many of the fundamentals carry over. And like also, if you have experience with other fighting games like Fighter Z, it can help you with fundamentals in this game. Like Dado Doya, he had hit like some of the highest ranks in Fighter Z possible. He was a very high level Fighter Z player. Then when he played Street Fighter 6, he got to diamond like within a month or two, just using his Fighter Z fundamentals. But yeah, bro, like, but for me, I'm a legit beginner. Like, I was so bad at this game, I started at rookie. When I was just so trash, I lost like 7 out of my 10 placement matches, 6 or 7 of them, and I got rookie with Jury. I had to look up guides and all these different things, but I'm just getting a lot of thoughts going from like rookie to plat. I've had so many different thoughts, and I wanted to capture them. I thought like the lessons I'm learning from rookie to plat, these are things I will only learn once. Once I'm like a diamond or a master rank, I probably won't even remember these things. Like I won't fully remember it the way I remember it right now. So let's capture it and turn it into content. But all right, guys, that's everything I wanted to say. Thank you for watching, and I'll see ya on the next one.